We've tested out a lot of off-meta teams this year in Genshin, so now it's time to recall 3 of my personal favorite, and in my opinion, some of the best. Enjoy! Today I'll be making Sigewinne as strong as this guy in her trailer, because this is off-meta, the series where we build and test off-meta characters and teams to see how good they really are. Today I'll be building, testing, and throwing Sigewinne into the Spiral Abyss to see if she can actually be a meaningful DPS. Before we get started though, if you want to jump to a certain point in the video, please take a look at the timestamps on your screen now. So without further ado, let's begin by taking a look at the build we'll be using on DPS Sigewinne today. Alright everybody, so here is Sigewinne, the newest character in the game. I'm super excited to go over her build right now. So let's go ahead and get started. So right now she has 4,726,000 HP. She is going to be running Aqua Simulacra as her weapon. I think this is the best weapon for DPS Sigewinne at C0. We'll get to that later. That's a little bit of spoilers. But yes, we will be running Aqua Simulacra as it does give us a little bit of extra HP, as well as giving us a little bit of extra damage when we're near opponents. And of course, we're going to be near opponents when we're fighting. So overall, this weapon is going to be really good on her. Next up for artifacts, we're going to be running 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. And no, you guys are like, finally, he's not running Mars Suzy Hunter. No, I'm proud of myself too. But Emblem of Severed Fate is what I found to be the best build on her, because we're going to be using her as a burst DPS. And if you want to go ahead and take a look at all the artifact stats, you can go ahead and take a look at them on screen now. She is, as I said before, going to be C0 for this showcase. And her talents are going to be 2, 9, and 10. And yes, guys, I did put a crown on my Sigewinne because I absolutely love playing her as a DPS, guys. I know she's only C0, but she's super duper fun to play. So honestly, I'm just really excited to show you how well she performs as a DPS. But before we can do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the team that will be supporting her. Alright guys, here's the team we're going to be using today. It's going to be Sigewinne, Furina, Kazuha, and Xiangling. So of course we're going to have Furina because these two are basically made for each other. And even when you're using Sigewinne as a support, Furina's really good. But even in this team, Sigewinne's going to be able to give herself her own fanfare stacks, which is honestly pretty cool. And then you have Kazuha for swirling, of course. He's going to be helping boost up Sigewinne's damage. And then we have Xiangling here to help Sigewinne trigger some vaporizes. Also, before I get started, I would like to thank iWinToLose Gaming for giving me the idea to this team, because I saw it in one of his videos and was like, damn, that looks good, so I'm definitely going to try that out. So overall, the team is very solid, and I am excited to finally fight some bosses. Alright, so the first boss we're going to be fighting today is, of course, the Ruined Drake. I love fighting this guy. We're going to test out our rotation on him real quick, so let's go ahead and start that right now. Okay, Furina's going to go in. She's going to use her skill and burst. Very nice. And then we're going to use Sigewinne's skill, swap off the Kazuha, use his skill. Then we're going to go to Xiangling, use her burst, okay? Then we're going to go to Kazuha here. Kazuha's going to burst. And then Sigewinne burst time. Go, Sigewinne! 48 Ks I was seeing there. We killed him so fast, though. We melted him. We're hitting consistent 48 Ks, though. That went by super fast. Maybe I'll slow down the footage and show you guys that again on screen right now. But we murdered that thing. You know, Xiangling's really helpful in this team for that big vaporize damage. But Sigewinne was hitting like 48k per tick right there. It's crazy how good this team is. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight another boss. Okay, the next boss we're going to be fighting is the Primogeovishap. Everybody loves fighting this guy, and I am no exception. So let's go ahead and get the same team rotation started. Here we're going to follow the same thing as last time. It's a pretty good team rotation, and I like doing it, so it's pretty good. Just start throwing everything out here really quick. There we go. Okay, Sigewinne, burst, go! 53 Ks! Oh my god, look at it die! Can we get a charge attack in there? Finish it off, 12k on the charge attack? Guys, she is melting the bosses so fast. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how fast she kills these bosses. Like, she's actually really good at speedrunning them. And unironically, she is killing them faster than I usually kill them with my normal teams. So this is kind of crazy. Like, burst DPS Sigewinne is pretty damn good. Look, she's getting out of bubble gun. She's so excited. Oh my goodness. Yes, girl, do your skincare. Anyway, I think I am pretty satisfied with how these boss runs have went. So I think it's time now that we throw DPS Sigewinne into the Spiral Abyss. Alright everybody, so we are going to be running our Sigewinne DPS team on the second half, so yes, that means we're going to be dealing with a concentrated beast, so wish me luck. And on the first half, we're running just a pretty average, quick bloom, Nuvolette team, so that side should have no problem at all claiming the first half. But again, the main focus is on this second half with DPS Sigewinne, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, what should I pick here for my cards? You know what, elemental skill damage is probably pretty good. Alright, Nuvolette, you can clear this chamber up. We will just cut to the end of your chamber, okay? Alright. Alright, Nuvolette team's about to clear out this second chamber very, very nicely, of course. And we're going to leave it to DPS Sigewinne to take on the second chamber. Arguably, the second half is harder. So you know what? I'm really going to be pushing DPS Sigewinne to the limit here. So let's go ahead and get started with this rotation here. So we're going to start with Frina again, of course, because Frina's who we start with. And then we're going to go to Sigewinne, use her skill. We're going to do a nice little swirl over here. Then we're going to go ahead and switch to Xiangling, even though she's not going to do much damage against these Pyro Shields. Now it's time to burst with Sigewinne. Here we go. 26k, 74k Vaporize. Did you guys see that? That was kind of crazy. That was actually kind of crazy right there. Okay, let's go ahead and start up this next rotation here. Let's go ahead and do another little skill with Sigewinne really quick. Let's go ahead and swirl these guys together as well. We want to make sure we get as much damage on these guys as possible. Here we go. Let's make sure we knock them down. Maybe we'll get in a charge attack with Sigewinne here. Okay. These guys are knocked down, so now we're going to burst with Frina. Make sure we don't get hit by that big attack, because we do not want to get hit by that. Do that. And then we're going to throw Kazo once again. Here goes Xiangling, even though she's not going to do much. Okay, burst with Sigewinne time. Let's go, Sigewinne. Okay, Sigewinne's actually taking those guys down pretty nicely. I'm kind of proud of her right now. I'm kind of proud of her. Okay, here we go. We're going to try to take these guys down as fast as possible here. Trying to get as much Hydro App on these guys as possible, because that is what you need to take these guys down. They are almost done. Frina is definitely helping a lot with this. Here we go. That guy's down, that guy down. Okay, 30 seconds to take these guys out. That should be more than enough time. Okay, you just need to go like this. Gotta just swirl these guys together. We're gonna whip out Xiangling here. Okay, then we got our skill. And now it's time to burst with Sigewinne once again. Come on, die! Okay, one of them's dead. Charge attack time with Sigewinne. Oh, wait, one of them isn't dead. Okay, one of them's almost dead. There we go, come on. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds! 10 seconds, Sigewinne! 10 seconds! We're almost done. Come on, kill him! Yes, okay, we did it! Okay, DPS Sigewinne takes down the first half. It was very tight. It was a little bit scary, but they did it. So I am very proud of the team. Alright, let's move on to Chamber 2. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go for the crit rate here, because I feel like Sigewinne's lacking a little bit of crit rate, so I feel like that could be very helpful for us right now. Alright, as always, Nuvolette team's going to take this side down very easily. He will meet you back in a second. Alright, Nuvolette did not do too bad on that chamber. And now it is time for... Oh my god, he's dying in the corner over there. But now it is time for DPS Sigewinne to take down the second side. Let's go ahead and see her performance here, everybody. So these guys shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Usually they aren't that bad, right? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And now we're going to burst with Sigewinne. Come on, Sigewinne. Okay, I'm seeing such awesome numbers, even in that short little DPS window. That is so awesome to see. I love it. I love it. It is so freaking fun to do, guys. Oh my goodness me. Okay, there's that. Hopefully we can get Xiangling's back up here. There we go. Xiangling is back in action. There we go, guys. Alright, time to burst with Sigewinne once again. Where are the guys? Die! 19k over there. Not too bad. Finish this guy off really fast. We got Rift Hounds now, chat. We got Rift Hounds. Don't like dealing with Rift Hounds, but you know what? That is okay. We'll get it done. There we go. We'll go like this. Hopefully, fortunately, Xiangling's energy. Come on, Xiangling. Just a little bit more. There we go, Xiangling. There we go. Not too shabby, girl. Not too shabby. Okay, getting all that swirling in. Okay, time to go. Hopefully, we can hit them. Okay, nice. Look at that damage. Okay, it's going kind of crazy. I love to see it. I really love to see it, honestly. These Rift Hounds are almost all dead now. Look at this. They are dead. They are deader than dead right now. This could not be more awesome for us right now. Okay, time to throw everything down. It is time to continue throwing everything down. Okay, we need one more decent rotation. Okay, let me burst with Sigewinne real quick. Come on, take him down, Sigewinne. Look at that damage. It's so good. It is so good. I don't know if it's just me who thinks it good, but honestly, I really love the damage we're doing right now. Okay, getting all of our bursts back up for the next side. Honestly, it was pretty easy. This team is like I don't know, it's surprisingly good. Like, Sigewinne's actually playing a decent role in this team, and I'm kind of surprised. So make sure you subscribe if you're proud of Sigewinne, guys, because I think she's doing a pretty good job right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to Chamber 3, the final chamber. Alright, I'm thinking normal and charge attack damage is going to be pretty decent for this chamber, so let's just go ahead and take that. And of course, Nuvolette will see you in a second. Our Nuvolette team has also almost cleaned up this chamber right here. Very, very nice job. And now it is all up to DPS Sigewinne to take out the third chamber on the second half. Alright, let's see if she can do it, guys. I got faith in her. I have faith in her. Let's go and swirl these guys up really, really fast, because you know what? These guys like to run away from me. So I'm going to take the initiative and just try to murder them right off the bat here. Let's go ahead and blast them with the cannon here. Very, very nice job of pushing this guy. He ran away. Oh, he's so annoying. You are so annoying, sir. Get back here. Who do you think you are? I'm gonna shoot you in the head. There we go. Okay, kind of funny there. All right, let's go ahead and do another rotation here with everybody. Hopefully we can do a pretty good job here. Let's get Sigewinne's skill out here. Use Kazuha's burst. Then we're gonna use very, very nice Xiangling, and then it's time to burst with Sigewinne. Let's go, Sigewinne. We're seeing some big damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, 28 Ks consistently with her right there. Not too bad at all. I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that, Sigewinne. And this concentrated beast is honestly dying pretty fast, so I'm also really happy about that as well. Unfortunately, he's not ready to be taken down quite yet. He's doing a lot of crazy stuff right now. We're going to try to avoid it. We're going to try to avoid it the best we can. Hopefully that next one will start to spawn very, very soon, so we can start up this next rotation really, really quick. Let's go ahead and burst with Kazuha. Okay, it's here. It is here, chat. It is here. Let's go ahead and pull out Xiangling now. And let's go ahead and use Sigewinne's burst. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that damage. Consistent damage right there. I love to see it. I love to see it. Honestly, this chamber is basically no work at all for Sigewinne, man. No work at all. All right, let's go ahead and get Xiangling out here. Oh, my gosh. Xiangling almost died. Did you guys see that? Okay, let's get her burst out here one last time. Come on, DPS Sigewinne. Let's go. Let's get one last burst in. One last burst in with DPS Sigewinne. Here we go. Yes, it died. Okay. A nice 53k there. Sorry if you heard some thunder outside. It's kind of going crazy. It is storming right now. But anyway, DPS Sigewinne has just 36-starred Viral Abyss. There is one rule you should always follow when using Itto. Always play him in a mono geo team. But that, of course, is not what we're going to be doing today, because this is Off Meta, the series where we build and test off-meta characters and teams to see how good they really are. Today, we'll be building, testing, and throwing Itto into the Spiral Abyss without any other Geo characters to see if he can be used in any other team comp besides Mono Geo. With all that being said, let's begin by taking a look at the build we'll be using on Itto today. So let's go ahead and overview the build we're going to be using on Itto today. So to start off, he's going to have 1,980 defense, 1,352 attack, and his crit ratio is going to be 81.6% over 219.8% crit damage. Which is, you know, I think that's a pretty good ratio. We're of course going to be rocking his signature weapon at R2 because that one Wanderer banner back in the day decided to give me 2 of these. And he's going to be running his signature set, Husk of Opulent Dreams. And if you want to go ahead and pause and take a look at any of the stats on the artifacts, and make sure you do that now. He's going to be C0, and his talents are going to be 8, 6, and 8. So overall, a very solid Itto build in my opinion. It obviously could use some work, but you know what? I ain't got no time for that. We've got too many characters to build right now. So the interesting thing about this is that Itto is actually not going to be built, you know, strangely or weirdly. He's going to be staying as a pretty normal Itto build. The main thing that's going to be really strange about this showcase is mostly just the team, because we are not going to be running Itto in a normal Mono Geo team. Instead, we are going to be running him with Frina, Shanyun, and Yelan. So obviously not a Mono Geo team. And you know what? I'm going to be honest. I do not like playing Mono Geo teams. I've tried it so hard. I've tried to make Itto work. I've tried it fun with his play style, and I've just not enjoyed it. So that's why I'm trying out this team today. Gonna see if I can, you know what, like a little bit of a stranger team. Again, I named this team Flextape Itto because Itto is really here just because why not? He doesn't need to be here, but you know what? we're going to find out how fun this team is to play. Of course, Furina's going to be buffing, Shanyu's going to be healing and making us plunge, and Yelan's there for a little bit of extra damage. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see how well this team can do against some bosses. Alrighty, so the first boss we're going to be taking a look at today is actually going to be the Emperor of Fire and Iron. I do not usually fight this boss at all for any showcases, but you know what? We have a lot of Hydro here, so I think now's a pretty good time to check out to see how this team does. So let's go ahead and start the rotation here with Furina's skill and burst, generate a little bit of energy. Then Shanyu is going to heal us up very, very nicely. Let's go ahead and burst and skill with Yelan, attack his horns a little bit. Now I'm going to start with Itto, so we're going to, like, weave. Okay, look at that! We're going to weave 64k on the Itto plunge there, I think I just saw. Okay, killed it pretty fast. I'm kind of shocked. You know, double Hydro will do that to someone, because Hydro's the best element. Don't come at me for that one. But, you know what? I liked it. We weaved in those normal attacks, so that way Yelan could hit, and Itto's plunge attacks were hitting pretty damn hard. So, you know what? I kind of like this team. It felt good to play. Unlike Mono Geo, which I just don't like playing. So let's go ahead and move on to another boss. See how we can do on that one. Alright, the next boss I've chosen to beat up is, of course, the Dendro Chicken. It's not a showcase on the TyPom channel for not killing this thing. And I lost my energy again. Why is it always when I come here I lose my energy? Bonk. Alright, let's not do that again, shall we? I swear, every time I come to this boss, I just don't have my energy. Alright, let's start up this next rotation then. We're going to follow the same thing. We're going to go with Furina, skill and burst. We're going to get absolutely whacked by this KFC chicken. We're going to do Shanyu's skill and burst. Then it's going to be Yelan, skill and burst again. Do Itto's burst. Do a skill. Normal attack once. Plunge. 63k. Okay. 63, 65. It's killing things so fast. Why is this actually working? This is so stupid. Itto might actually be a good fit for this team. Maybe a pyro character would be better. That way we could vaporize the damage. But like, I don't know. This is working really well. I'm kind of proud of this team. This feels really good to play with Itto. I never thought I'd say that. Itto, you may have one of my favorite teams here. This is kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and take down one more boss. And then, you know what happens after that, but I'm not going to spoil it. Alright, we're back to the Aeon Blight Drake. I called this the Ruin Drake in my last showcase, which was kind of funny, so we're not going to make that mistake again. Alright, let's go ahead and beat this thing up. Alright, all of our bursts are placed down. Let's go ahead and start this rotation real quick. 64. Okay, 68. 75? What in the world? They just die so fast. This team is definitely going to do well against the Abyss. I'm so excited to try this out now. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm putting my hands up like I do in a couple showcases, but this is surprisingly a really fun team to play and really strong too. So I think you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and try this team out against the Spiral Abyss. Alrighty, here we go. Let's dive into the Spiral Abyss. Of course, we got new blood on the second half just to clean it up. And we are going to be using our new and improved Flextape Itto team on the first half. Let's go ahead and see how this works out, I guess. Alright, I like this passive. When character's HP is greater than 50%, 30 attack. 30% attack, I should say. Alright, let's start this rotation. I'm excited to get this started. Okay, they're gonna do some slashes. That's okay. A little bit more damage means a little bit more fanfare, which, you know what? That's always good. That's always good. Alright, let's go ahead and burst with Itto. Use his skill. Start plunging. Attack. Plunge. Attack. Plunge. Attack. Look at them die. Plunge. Attack. It's working so well. And then we could go like this. And then if we have anything extra. Okay, we do not. But that's okay, because that was a beautiful rotation. Like, they are dying so fast. This is great. This is a good day. Look at this. I'm going to run through with Yelan real quick. That's all good. Okay, do Itto's burst again. Skill. Attack. Jump. Attack. Hit. Jump. I don't even know what I'm saying. Look at them die. They're dead. That was a first try. They died in under a minute. Like, mind actually blown right now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That team was actually so powerful. Let's just let these guys clean this up. They'll have so much time now. They exceeded my expectations. Okay, I gotta stop being so excited. Let's clear this. Let's clear up this second half. Alright, New Blood team's almost done. Just one little skill with Kuki, and she is dead. Very, very clean finish with that team. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. This is gonna be a good Abyss run. Alright, I'm going to start off by using Itto's skill, give him a little bit more energy here. Help with our energy regeneration just a little bit, because you know what? Everybody always needs a little bit more energy in their lives, that's for sure. Get our burst up here. Do a little tap with you. Come on, Itto, your burst! We need it desperately. We need that extra damage, Itto. We need that damage. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Don't get your shield back up yet. No, don't do it. Oh, you're so annoying. Okay, here we go. Another rotation. We'll knock that down right now. There we go. Ooh, maybe this team struggled against this team a little bit. Okay, almost. I just ran away from them for a second there. That was kind of funny. Oh, you're locking me in. Fortunately, I don't have my burst. Oh, these guys keep putting their icy shield up. It's very, very annoying. I wish Itto had a little bit more energy on him. Maybe I should have built a bit more energy, but unfortunately I don't have the best artifacts for that set, so not a lot I can do, unfortunately. Do that again. Where's your burst, John-Yoon? Why am I walking away? Oh my gosh, I freaking walked away so freaking far. Okay, let's do this now. Bonk. We should be able to finish these guys off pretty nicely now. Gonna be a little bit screwed for next round in terms of energy, but that's okay. But it was overall a pretty decent run. We beat it in not bad time at all. Let's go ahead and clean this chamber up with Nuvolette now. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. I always hate dealing with these lectors. Oh my goodness, please die. I'll do this, and I'll do this. Please die. Yes! Woo, okay, we got it done. We got it done. Always hate dealing with those lectors. Alright, time for Chamber 3. Let's see if Itto can finish it off. Finish off this last chamber. I hope so, because it is gonna be a hard one. Alright, let's go ahead and try out this side really, really fast. We should be able to take it out to... Not too... It shouldn't be too hard. That's what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and do this, do this, do this. Alright, here we go. We're going to activate our burst and skill and bop and bop and bop and bop. And okay, keep going. No, why did you get your shield already? You have no... Oh, you should not have gotten it yet. You should not have gotten it. That is bull crap. That is absolutely bullcrap right there. Alright, and I'm not just saying that because Itto has a bull friend, but you know what? It kind of works out, I guess. It kind of works out. Let's go ahead and do all of our fancy schmancy stuff right here. Do our skill. Let's continue with our rotation. Hopefully we'll have enough juice left for the next set of enemies over here. We should. These guys usually... Oh, we don't have enough juice! We ran out of the juice! We need more juice, chat. Not chat. Viewer. We need more juice. That's okay. Oh, we're out of stuff for these guys as well. Unfortunate. Itto, a little bit too energy hungry for this team, maybe. Maybe that's why he's so good in Mono Geo, because his energy requirements are a little bit lower. That's okay. We're going to start up our next little rotation here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going to be bursting and skilling. Got to make sure we get some decent Itto energy recharge here. Skill, jump, plunge, attack. Whatever we need to do to get these guys done and over with. This guy is down, which is really, really nice to see. Alright, now let's start on these final guys real quick. Hopefully we'll be able to take them out decently fast here. I'm hoping for sure. Get a bunch of skills in here. Okay, here we go. I have no idea who's left. It's just this one big idiot. Oh, he's pushing me. Look at him. He's running away. He's running away from me, guys. He's done, though. He is done. Okay. 1 minute left for this side. A little bit long on that half, I will admit. Let's see if we can just really, really take this guy down really, really fast. Let's find out. Let's find out. We gotta take this guy down right now. Okay, this guy usually isn't too bad to take down. And there we have it. Hoyoverse will probably never do a collab with Pokemon. So I'm gonna do it myself because this is Off Meta, the series where we build and test off meta characters and teams to see how good they really are. Today I'll be building, testing, and throwing a team of Pokemon themed characters into the Spiral Abyss to see if I can earn my Abyssal Gym Badge. But before we get started, if you want to jump to a certain point in the video, take a look at the timestamps on your screen now. So without further ado, let's begin by overviewing the team and builds we'll be using today. Alright, so let's go ahead and start by taking a look at Goming's build first. So he is going to be running the Wolf's Gravestone, as well as Marcesi Hunter, which stats are displayed on screen now. He's going to be C5 for this showcase, and his talents are going to be 6, 13 and 10. He's also going to have a crit ratio of 48.2 over 180.6% crit damage. So overall, a pretty solid Gaming build. So he's basically going to be serving as our Charmander right there. Do you see that? That was Charmander. Speaking of other starter Pokemon, we're also going to be having Frina here as our Squirtle. And you know what? She's kind of got the Squirtle squad. I kind of put that one together just now, which is pretty cool for all my Pokemon fans who know what that one is. So Frina is going to be running the Favonius Sword. She's also going to be running her signature set, Golden Troop. She is also going to be C1, and her talents are going to be 6, 10, and 10. So overall, Frina is going to be really good in this team, helping buff up everyone's damage. Here's her crit ratio in case you're interested. Next up, we got Yaimiko here, who is going to be our Vulpix. She's going to be running a nice Widsith, as long as a two-piece Gladiator and Shiminawa set. She's going to be C0, and her talents are going to be 6, 8, and 7. And last but not least, we have Yao Yao representing Chikorita on our team. She's going to be running Favonius Lance. She's also going to be running Maiden's Beloved, so that way we get a lot of fanfare stacks from Frina. She's going to be C1 for this showcase, and her talents are going to be 1, 6, and 6. And of course, Yao Yao is also here to help boost Yaimiko's damage up just a little bit, because you know what? They have good synergy together, and these two have good synergy together. So I'm kind of hoping this team does a lot of damage, but there's only one way to find that out, and that's by testing this team out against some bosses. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try to take down our first boss here. You know what? I'm pretty excited to see how this team performs, because this is kind of an odd collection of characters, but you know what? I kind of feel like they're going to be pretty decent together. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and find out right now. Let's go ahead and run in here to fight this guy real quick. Let's start by bursting with Frina, then we're going to put down Yao Yao's little minion. Then we'll throw down Yaimiko, or Vulpix, I don't know how we want to talk. But let's do this, do a nice little combo with her. Let's start our burst with Gaming. Let's get our little Charmander back in our inventory. That's kind of how he works. Okay, we're taking it down pretty well. Gaming's carrying pretty hard. Nice 96k there. Now, this definitely isn't my most powerful Gaming team, but we killed that boss pretty quickly. I'm kind of shocked. Yaimiko's turrets kind of doing some aggravate damage there. Yao Yao's help and Frina helping Gaming proc his vaporizes. I don't know, guys. It was kind of a nice combo. I kind of liked it. Let's go ahead and test this team out against another boss. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Primo Geovishap time. Unfortunately, he is Pyro, but hopefully that doesn't have too much an effect on our damage here. Okay, let's go ahead and start up our rotation. We're going to follow it the same as before. Burst with Frina, then burst with Yao Yao, then we're going to put out Yaimiko's turrets. Alright, let's go ahead and burst with Gaming here. Do our nice rotation. We're doing some pretty good damage with him right now. Pretty good. He's going to do a big attack there. That's okay. The damage is not bad. The damage is not bad. I think we might be able to one rotation him. We just got to get a little bit more Yaimiko in here. Burst with Yaimiko should be enough to finish it off. Come on. Yes. Okay. Very nice, team. You did a good job. Oh, Yaimiko's eyes were closed. She was like, girl, I can't even look behind me right now. That was pretty damn good, though. I mean, the damage kind of faded at the end, but that was okay because Yaimiko's burst came in and finished it off at the end of the rotation. I'm feeling pretty good about this team, honestly. I'm kind of shocked. This is working pretty well. All right, I think we should test this team out against one more boss before we go into the Abyss. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, it's time for the final boss of this showcase until we get to the Abyss, of course. But let's go ahead and take down the Dendro Chicken. This one's always one of my favorites. And you know what? He should be pretty easy, honestly, unless he whacks us with his beak, which I'm hoping he doesn't do. All right, let's go ahead and do everything here. Then we're going to burst with Gaming. Nice and slowly. Wait for everything to come back. Okay, very, very nice damage. Very, very nice damage. Nice 34Ks. And Yaimiko's turret's also doing pretty good right now. Overall, pretty strong, man. I'm kind of liking this team comp. You know what? Regardless, it'll be fun in the overworld. Oh, what? Hello? Why'd you fly by me? Anyway, oh my, stop! What are you doing? Yeah, go away. Anyway, regardless of the Squirrel Squad's interruptions, I'm thinking this team will be pretty fun in the overworld, even if it doesn't work in Abyss. But of course, speaking of the Spiral Abyss, I think it's time we throw this team into it. Alright, so we're going to be running our Pokemon team on the first half, and a pretty normal, just Hydro, Nuvolette, busted team on the second half to clear that part out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see if this team can take down the Spiral Abyss. Alright, let's go ahead and start this chamber here. I'm thinking elemental skill damage will probably be good for this team, because you know what? We got a lot of elemental skill damage happening, so let's go ahead and start this chamber real quick. Let's go ahead and start with Frina's burst here real quick and skill. Let's go ahead and throw down Yaimiko's stuff as well. Then here comes Yao Yao with her nice stuff. Okay, Now it's time to burst and go crazy as we can with Gaming here. Okay, okay. Let's try to balance out that damage between these two really quick. Not bad, not bad. These guys got taken down pretty quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and start on this next Ruin Guard over here. Let's go ahead and swap around with Yamiko. Throw down Yao Yao. Get that nice big burst out. Yao Yao, very, very good. Do burst with Gaming, and now we're gonna skill. Kill that guy. Now it's time for these big guys, which I kind of hate, honestly. I kind of hate these guys. They are very annoying to kill. But you know what? That's okay, because we got this team, and this team is performing pretty good so far. So I'm hoping with enough DPS, we can take these guys down. We got Yao's burst up, which is very good. Very, very nice. Okay, okay, okay. I'm seeing some pretty good damage. Okay, they're both knocked down, which is really, really good for me. Really, really good. Okay, taking these guys down pretty quick here. Pretty quick. Okay, only one's left. Only one's left. Let's take them down. There we go. Very, very good. We just need to take down these desert women. I don't know what to call them. The desert women. No, they're coming for me. Okay, let's go ahead and burst with Yao Yao. Throw our little dude down. Then we're gonna get Gaming. Okay, Gaming, no interruption. No, that is so annoying, honestly. That is so annoying. Okay, this one's dying pretty quick, though. This one's dying pretty quick. Okay, for that, then we're gonna throw down Yao Yao. Let's do this. See if we can burst this one down really, really fast here. Come on, die. Yes, okay, okay, that was so good. That was basically a minute 30. Okay, 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 I'm really happy. That was pretty good. I'm kind of shocked at how well that team performed. Okay, now let's go ahead and try to take this side down with Monsieur Neuvillette. Neuvillette. Alright, we're almost done dealing with these guys. Neuvillette's making short work of them. That was pretty good. Okay, all done. All done. That was good. We actually cleared the first half with the Pokemon team. I'm so shocked. That was pretty good, and it was both in like just around a minute 30 as well. So we're making that good Abyss time. So overall, I'm pretty damn happy with how this is working so far. Let's go ahead and move to Chamber 2. Alrighty, what do we got here? Energy recharge. You know what? Energy recharge is good. I'm struggling on those bursts just a little bit. Okay, it's Kenki. It's Kenki. Oh boy. Gotta love Kenki. I'm gonna go and set this up right now, actually, while I'm here. May as well. Okay, let's go ahead and throw all this down. This team should be able to make short work of Kenki. Okay, I'm gonna jump in here now with Gaming here. Oh yeah, he's dying fast. Look at this guy. He can't survive against us. I think he's gonna do his big burst thing, though. I'm gonna run away from that, because you know what? I don't want to deal with it. I've dealt with so much Kenki Abyss in like the last little bit. I'm so sick and tired of you, Kenki, honestly. I don't want to deal with you anymore, but I kind of have to make these videos for you guys. If you're enjoying... Oh my god, he ran away. If you're enjoying these videos, by the way, make sure you subscribe. Just I jumped over his blade. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Subscribe, because Gaming is so cool. If that's not a valid reason to subscribe, then I don't know what is. Oh god, he's gonna do... Oh god, I dodged through it. Did you guys see that? I made a really weird noise, but that was really, really cool of me, right? That was really cool. Oh my goodness me, that was so scary. Okay, don't die, Gaming. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm getting a little scared. Okay, I think I can honestly take this guy down without... Okay, he's running away, though. He is running away. I'm gonna go ahead and burst through this real quick. There we go. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down Yao Yao. Make sure we get some of that nice Dendro reactions. One more little burst here. There we go! Magu Kenki! Piece of cake. You know what? After dealing with Triple Kenki, I already said this, but after dealing with Triple Kenki for so long, one Magu Kenki ain't no work anymore. Anyway, I'm sure Neuvillette will have no problem at all dealing with this side, so let's go ahead and finish it really, really fast. Alright, we're almost done with this chamber right now. Just gotta take down this very, very angry robot who does not like me right now. Let's go and get our energy up just a little bit. We have Child here. We can do that. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this guy off. One little charge attack. And we are done. I am so happy right now with how everything is going. I honestly did not expect this team to work, but it is working so well. Okay, let's go ahead and see if the Pokemon team can take down the last chamber, Chamber 3. Alright, what do we got here? You know what? I think Elemental Burst damage is okay. We don't really have anything better. Let's go ahead and start our rotation against this guy. Come on, dude. Wake up! Wake up, sleepyhead. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's go ahead and put Yao Yao down. Come on, switch into Yao Yao. Please and thank you, game. Please and thank you. Go ahead and throw Gaming down. Okay, I don't know where this guy went. He kind of ran away from me really quick. Where did he go? Oh, it's over here now. Okay, great. Sure, whatever floats your boat, dude. Honestly, this guy, he likes to run around sometimes, and I'm like, where did you go? I need to put aggravate damage on you, but we got him now. We got him. Let's go ahead and burst with Gomming now. Very, very good. We're getting in some very interesting burgeon damage, which I kind of like. Okay, let's continue doing our big damage to this guy. He's already almost half dead. Just a little bit more until then. All right, let's go ahead and start our next rotation here really, really fast. Alright, he's probably going to do his annoying move where he moves away from me, which is okay. There we go. Okay, where did he go now? Where did he go? Is he over here? There, did I get him? I got him! Ha! I got you, dude! I gotcha! I freaking gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead and do our bursts and stuff. Do our normal Gomming rotation. Our very normal Gomming rotation. This guy's dying pretty fast. Let's go ahead and throw out another Yao Yao, another Farina burst, because you know what? Why not? We got this guy. We got this guy. He's gonna die very, very soon. Come on, let's just try to do that last little bit of damage. He's definitely a very chunky dude, that's for sure. We're almost done. Oh god, he ran away! Where did he go? Oh my gosh. Come back, come back, come back. This is not fun. This is not fun anymore. Come on, die already. Why does he have so much health left at this last second? Come on! Die! Die, you piece of crap! Oh my gosh, that took so long. I'm sure the Nouvelette side will be able to clear. I bet you could do that in a minute 30 if you're a bit more optimal. But you know what? I'm not the most optimal person in the world, so you know what? That's good enough for me. Anyway, let's go ahead and let Nouvelette clean up the second half, and hopefully, if he does that, that means Pokemon Team will 36-star Abyss. Come on, we're almost done with this guy. Come on, die! Yes! Look at that! We did it! Pokemon Team works! Nouvelette finished off the third chamber, which means Pokemon Team is actually good enough to clear the Abyss. I could not be any happier with how this team performed. That was so awesome. Surprisingly, my Pokemon Team actually did really well against the 4.7 Abyss, especially considering it was quite a doozy this time around. And you know what? I couldn't be happier. Oh, and look at this, everyone. I got my Abyssal Gym badge. So I definitely think today was a major success. If you want to see Gomming's performance against the Abyss in another team comp, I'd recommend taking a look at the video on your screen now, or any other video in the off-meta playlist. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, and I will see ya later.